Welcome to 510 Hub. In this video, we will be talking about the top 10 wealthiest countries in the world. This list of the top 10 wealthiest countries is based on the World Bank data. Know that judging the wealth of nations based on gross domestic product, also known as GDP, can be misleading. Countries which are larger in area and population can naturally have higher GDPs than their smaller counterparts, but a large number of their citizens are leading life below the poverty line. Hence, a better way is to compare the wealth of countries based on GDP per capita and the standard of people living there. With that said, let the countdown begin. At number 10 is the Channel Islands. The Channel Islands are a group of British dependency islands in the English Channel, off the coast of France. They include two crown dependencies, the Bailiwick of Jersey and the Bailiwick of Guernsey. The average per capita GDP of the Channel Islands is $74,463. About 55% of the total income in these tiny islands comes from the service sector, which includes financial services such as banking, fund management, and insurance. Construction, retail and wholesale, manufacturing, agriculture, transport and communications are other major industries. 9. Cayman Islands. It is a British overseas territory located in the Western Caribbean Sea, famous for its beautiful and luxurious beaches. The economy of this small country is mainly fueled by the tourism sector and by the financial services sector, together representing 50 to 60% of the country's gross domestic product. The main industries are financial services, tourism, and real estate sales and development. 8. Isle of Man. The Isle of Man, also known as Man, is a self-governing British Crown dependency island, in the Irish Sea, which is between Great Britain and Ireland. The per capita GDP in the Isle of Man is $86,481.60 according to the latest estimate of the World Bank. The United Kingdom is completely responsible for its military defense and represents it abroad. Among its industries, the financial services sector is the largest, which makes up around 40% of the Isle of Man's economy. Within financial services, insurance is the largest sub-sector that accounts for 19.3% of the economy, followed by e-gaming, which has a 17.1% share. The rest are other finance and business services, 8.9%, information and communication technology, 8.7%, and banking, 6.9%. The next country is Norway. Norway is number 7 among the richest countries in the world. It is officially known as the Kingdom of Norway, which is a country in Northern Europe. Norway has the prestige of having the largest capital reserve per capita of any nation in the entire world. The GDP per capita of this country is $89,202.8 and its citizens enjoy a very high standard of living. Like other developed nations, the service sector in Norway has the largest share of its economy, which is around 52.51%, followed by manufacturing, which is 35.58%. 6. Switzerland. Switzerland is a country in Europe bounded by Italy, France, Germany, Austria and Liechtenstein. It has a highly developed free market economy dominated by the service sector. The highest share of the service sector goes to its banking industry. After that, tourism comes in second place, thanks to its snowy mountains and scenic landscapes. The GDP per capita in Switzerland is $93,457.40. Moreover, it is the third richest landlocked country in the world after Liechtenstein and Luxembourg. Ireland, or the Republic of Ireland, is the 5th richest country in the world. It is separated from Great Britain to its east by the North Channel, the Irish Sea, and St. George's Channel. The country has a highly developed knowledge economy, focused on services in high-tech, life sciences, financial services and agribusiness, including agri-food. The nation's per capita GDP is $99,152.1 and its citizens enjoy high living standards. 4. Bermuda. Bermuda, historically known as the Bermudas or Somers Isles, is an archipelago in the North Atlantic Ocean. It is a British overseas territory with a total area of 54 square kilometers. The GDP per capita is extremely high, which is $110,869.6. The country's economy is fueled by the service sector, which has about 93.8% share. Major services consist of offshore financial services for non-resident firms, especially offshore insurance and reinsurance, and tourism. About 85% of the tourists in Bermuda come from North America. The manufacturing sector is just 5.3%. 3. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a small, landlocked country or a Grand Duchy located in Western Europe. The country is bordered by Belgium, France, and Germany. Its per capita GDP is $135,682.79. Also, it is the richest country in the world according to the IMF. But according to the World Bank, it stands at the third position. Furthermore, Luxembourg is the second richest landlocked country in the entire world. 80% of its wealth comes from the service sector. Its economy is highly dependent on the banking, steel, and industrial sectors. The major industries in Luxembourg are banking and financial services, construction, real estate services, iron, metals, steel, information technology, telecommunications, cargo transportation and logistics. 2. Liechtenstein. It is officially known as the Principality of Liechtenstein, is the second richest country in the world. Also, it is the richest landlocked country in the world. The GDP per capita of Liechtenstein is $169,049.2. This German-speaking microstate is located between Austria and Switzerland. The economy of Liechtenstein is based on service and industry, which account for 52% and 41% respectively. Agriculture has a small share of the economy, which is about 7%. The main industries in the Grand Duchy are electronics, metal manufacturing, dental products, ceramics, pharmaceuticals, financial services, food products, and precision instruments. And the richest country in the world is Monaco. Officially, the Principality of Monaco is a sovereign city-state and microstate on the French Riviera, a few kilometers west of the Italian region of Liguria, in Western Europe, on the Mediterranean. It is the second smallest sovereign state in the world, after Vatican City. The per capita GDP in Monaco is $173,688.2. The economy of Monaco is dependent on tourism and banking. About 86% of the GDP is generated by the service sector and the rest 14% goes to the industrial sector. Monaco is known as the playground for the rich and famous. Celebrities from throughout the world visit Monaco to spend their money on luxuries. Okay, that's all for today. We help our viewers to widen their scope of knowledge by educating them about the top 5 and top 10 foods, technologies, places, countries, people, geographies and many more. If you find this information helpful, then please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.